I used to start my videos by saying, looking up gives light, although at first it makes us dizzy. But today I have another perfect quotation also from the Sufi philosopher Rumi, and that is, be like snow, wash yourself of yourself. So when I did some introspection and I washed myself of myself, which means I got very deep at who I am and what I wanted, what I found at the very bottom, I found my desire to be surrounded by positive energy and by beauty on a daily basis as much as possible. So I wake up in the morning, and I have already done this and practiced it for several years. I do not watch the news. Some of my friends, they are ruling the world, and they say something happened. There is a war, and it just, I don't know about it, because I refuse to read the news that would affect me and my good mood, because I have already so much on my platter. But on top of that, I would like to add more images to really make my world, my universe of beauty, because I need to stay in a very competitive world with a lot of aggression, with a lot of competition, with a lot of ego. I want to stay true to myself, and this is when I wash myself of myself, meaning I got back down to who I am. I realized that at the bottom lies beauty and art. However, I have to make a living. Spending 17 years in the telecom market, selling systems, selling spares, focusing on Africa. I grew up with Africans. Everybody wonders, how do you know about Africa? I grew up with Africans. I've been with Africans around me since I was 7 years old. I saw only Africans. So yes, I know about Africa. Small islands of the globe, small territories, a group of ladies. We achieved revenues. We even achieved a little bit of stardom because everybody knew us, liked us. But things got tough. They got tough because we couldn't finance our projects when our projects took us from telecom and the rural markets to our solar systems and the renewable energy. It was very difficult to us to back these particular deals with assets because we didn't have assets to back them up with. We were not Caterpillar, we were not Shell, and we were not these big, large corporations that usually win these large deals. So we got stuck. I got stuck with a desk of about, as I keep repeating this in all my videos, 80 million euros worth of deals. But in fact, we quoted 210 million euros worth of deals. 80 were just like the ones that kind of the creme de la creme. And they were sitting on my desk. And they are in strange areas of the globe, strange meaning sub-Saharan Africa and these particular small islands. And all of a sudden, I thought, okay, I got art inside of me. I got all these artists that are beautiful. They're waiting to be promoted. And there is an audience. There is an audience who's looking for something more important than the McDonald's quality type of news. And for those, for my network who wants to be beautified on a daily basis and who wants to create beautiful homes, not because the homes are expensive, but because the walls are an expression of who they are inside. For those people, I have created a beautiful platform, which I'm going with my team, with my new teams, to deploy it very shortly. We became curators, and it's gonna be amazing and beautiful, and these artists are incredible. And I'm going to beautify LinkedIn. And please stay tuned and share. Don't be afraid to share my postings with your friends. I noticed my links, since I'm not posting business deals, my links are going down. So I'm asking everybody, he for she, please, he for she with me, please. We need to make the world nicer. My past video gained 5,600 views, and I asked myself, how is this possible? I didn't know this was possible. And it was a lot, because I don't have so many followers after all. But in fact, I think a lot of people are just hungry for this kind of good news. Please join me. Please call me. Please send me your art. If you're a hidden artist who has a talent, send me your art. I will promote you. And let's have better lives. Have a nice afternoon. Have a nice evening. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye.